The greatest empires are sometimes born out of the smallest of ideas. Today we will talk about the story of the man who has impacted the entire economy and the internet industry of China almost single-handedly. His life is nothing less than the story of Robert the Bruce and the spider that we were taught in our kindergarten. This is the story of the man who's today one of the most valued persons in the world. Jack Ma. Born to traditional musicians to retail appearance on October 15, 1964, Jack Ma was the second child in the family. Jack and his two siblings, an elder brother and a younger sister, had a modest upbringing. During their childhood, communism was at its peak in the country, and the residents had little or no contact with the Western world. However, his zeal to enhance his aptitude and acquire new skills was evident from childhood. From the year 1972, tourism boomed in the city, and Jack made the most of the opportunity. He worked as a tourist guide in exchange for lessons in English. He also befriended one of the tourists, and the two continued correspondence. His pen pal named him Jack, as he found Ma's original name a little too difficult to pronounce. But his education was not all smooth sailing. Jack failed in his primary school examinations 2 times before he got it right. Continuing to middle school, he failed graduating exams 3 times before going through. This was not the end of his failures in the education system. After high school, when applying for universities, he flopped the entrance exams. He wanted to join Harvard University but got rejected 10 times. Eventually, in his 3rd attempt, he joined Hangzhou Normal University. He graduated with a bachelor's in English. After graduating from college, he applied to 30 different jobs and was subsequently rejected by all of them. He even applied to be a police officer, but they didn't even give him the time of day, rejecting him with 3 simple words: "You are no good." Frustrated with the lack of solid employment opportunities after graduating, in the early 1990s, Jack relied on his English to teach at the local university he had attended a few years ago. Later, he started a translation service business. Upon his first visit to the United States in 1995 as a translator, Jack got introduced to the internet. He was totally shocked after he looked up beer from various countries and found none from China on the World Wide Web, a country of about 1 billion people. Jack immediately saw the potential business opportunities of the internet and how it could facilitate the way small and medium Chinese enterprises could do business with the rest of the world. Then he and his friends decided to launch a website about China and Chinese products online, known as China Page, that listed Chinese businesses and their products. The same day, they began to receive emails from people around the world requesting them to partner with their company. That experience taught Jack about the incredible power of connectivity, especially how the internet can greatly impact global trade, especially for small and medium enterprises. However, due to lack of funding, Jack had to shut down this business. He later took up a government job for a short period at the Ministry of Foreign Trade and Economic Cooperation in the latter half of the 1990s. There, he built important connections with influential people that would later impact his life and business venture, one of whom was Jerry Yang, the founding member of Yahoo. Later in 1999, after leaving the government job, Jack took a second bite at internet-based business ventures by grouping 18 people, including himself and his wife, and sold them a dream to found Alibaba, with a goal of facilitating international trade for small and medium businesses in China. In the early stages of Alibaba, Jack tried to raise funds from Silicon Valley, but was met with denials. His business model was criticized as unprofitable and unsustainable by many. But Jack wasn't one to bow down easily. He continued his efforts to raise funds and eventually succeeded in getting Goldman Sachs and SoftBank to invest $5 million and $20 million, respectively, in Alibaba. Later, as the dot-com boom came to an end in 2000, Alibaba faced serious challenges due to its aggressive expansion into international markets. Jack successfully reorganized the company's operations, including closing many international branches and focusing on strengthening Alibaba's position in the Chinese market. Thereafter, Jack expanded the services of Alibaba and re-engaged its international expansion strategy. After reorganizing, Alibaba made its mark by driving eBay out of China after just a few years in business. Jack then succeeded in getting Yahoo to invest a sizable $1 billion for a 40% stake in Alibaba in 2005. Later in 2014, in what turned out to be the largest IPO in the world, Jack and his team raised over $25 billion by listing Alibaba on the New York Stock Exchange. That made Alibaba a 15-year-old e-commerce company with origins outside the U.S. One of the world's largest companies, with a market cap of approximately $200 billion. Even after achieving such humongous success, Jack feels there's still a long way to go. He and his team are turning Alibaba Holding Group into a massive conglomerate, acquiring many smaller companies from technology to logistics and beyond. Jack Ma is one of the world's greatest living examples of entrepreneurship today. Once a poor lad who survived by guiding tourists, Jack left no stone unturned to rise above his humble beginnings and achieve success. He is the kind of exceptional and talented leader who has redefined the path to success. At the moment, Alibaba Group is worth over $200 billion, and it is fast on its way to dominate the international e-commerce market, while Jack Ma and Alibaba are yet to witness many more milestones in the future. We wish Jack Ma all the very best. Hope he keeps inspiring many more generations to come. Thank you so much, everyone, for suggesting us to do a video on the man himself, Jack Ma. We hope you liked it. Let us know whose story you want to see next in the comment section below, and we'll have it uploaded on this channel very soon.